We're going to do a reading on Jesus Ociel, Baena, and his partner. What happened? I tell you right now that a lot of what they're saying is lies. I don't know if this was the conclusion they concluded from just looking at the situation, or they're just not putting in the effort, or what it is, but it's lies. I don't see, and I'll tell you right now, I'm listening to a video right before I did this video. I was listening to a video in Spanish that's called on YouTube. Cuerpo de Magistral Jesús Ociel fue encontrado con 20 heridas. Fiscal de Aguascalientes. They're giving an update. It was posted about 4 hours ago. They're giving an update as to what their conclusion is. And they're saying that it was a domestic violence, that they killed each other. They took their own lives. And that there was nobody else involved. That was their conclusion. And it pisses me off because I'm not seeing that. I see more people involved, and I don't see that they took their lives. But we're going to see with my tarot. With my tarot cards, I'm going to look at it. We're going to do a reading, and we're going to see that. But it pisses me off because if you guys don't know, I am part of the community. You guys have heard me talk about my partner, which I'm married to Luis, and I always talk about my partner. I'm part of the community, if you guys don't know that. And it pisses me off because of what they're saying, and what I'm seeing is completely the opposite. I see more people involved, and I don't see that this was a domestic violence. But I'm kind of upset. If you guys can't tell, I'm really upset over this. I'm really pissed off over this situation. And I didn't know him. I'll tell you, I didn't know this. I just barely started seeing the TikTok videos from him start popping up for me. And I just recently started to watch his videos. But I wasn't a follower. I barely got to know him in terms of social media. But I was listening to this video, and if you listen to the video yourself, you can hear the guy is struggling. Sounds like he's making up a story. Sounds like he's trying to say something that he doesn't necessarily agree that's true. And I tell you right now, I'm listening to him, and his energy that he's giving off is BS. So we're going to see what the cards say in terms of what happened to Jesus Ociel, Baena, and his partner in terms of their passing. Let's see. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. The one thing that I keep noticing is that there's money involved in this situation. There's money involved in this situation, like the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, the card of the Three of Pentacles. This card here, in the moment that the Three of Pentacles, or the moment that the number 3, the energy of 3 appears, is that there was multiple people involved in terms of the passing. The interesting thing, and if you guys can't see, the interesting thing is if you watch my Spanish video, a woman keeps coming up. Look, a woman came up. The same card that came up in the Spanish video, she comes up again. This woman is somebody who is fair skinned, morena clara, or clara, with dark features, dark or brown features in terms of that, right? This woman comes up again. She has something to do with this. The card of the Justice also came up in terms of the Spanish video, and it's showing me that there is an injustice done here, that this was something in terms of hateful. This is something in terms of sent their way. I just wanted you to be able to see those cards. And the card of the Nine of Swords also came up in terms of the Spanish reading. The Nine of Swords tells me, and what I see in my visions, is that they were already asleep, or they were already in the bed when somebody came inside the house, because I'm seeing somebody coming inside the house. Like the card of the Tower says that lies. It says that lies in terms of what the police is saying, because the card of the Nine of Swords lies in terms of the Fiscal. I don't know if that's the police, but the Fiscal is saying, in terms of this video that I was watching, lies. That's what this here is saying. In terms of what I'm seeing here, look, there's another woman here. Look, you see, there's a lot of women that are coming up here. From what I'm looking at here, it does look like they were sleeping. I see that they were sleeping. They were in bed already when somebody breaks in, because I see that somebody broke in. That's what the card of the Nine of Swords and the card of the Tower is also saying. Somebody came in. And if it was a battle between them two, then who are the other 2-3 people that I'm seeing? So that's why I say I don't see that what they're saying is true. I see that it's when they were sleeping, or they were in bed, somebody broke in, and the sad thing is that I'm seeing them tied up and tortured. So if I'm seeing this just with my visions and with my cards, what did they find? Is what I ask myself. But I will say something. The situation is very, the word is turbia, very distorted, because I do see that one of them owed somebody money, because this was an issue in terms of involving money. That's where the card of the Three of Pentacles comes out. Somebody was owing money to somebody, and I do see that this was a hateful crime, and also a organized crime that was sent to them, right? An organized, because in Mexico they use a lot of hitmans. They use a lot of, you guys already know this. They use hitmans. They send people to take out certain people, and that's what I'm seeing here. That was partial of what happened, but I don't think it was, and I don't see it was Jesus Ociel Baena, the one that owed money. It seems like it was the partner that owed somebody money. Important. There's something about money coming up here. But I don't see that this was a domestic violence situation. I mean, they had their problems, but I don't see that it was a domestic violence situation. You know, the sad thing, and it almost makes me want to cry, that when I see see him and his partner hugging each other before they both passed. And I don't know why, I just started feeling like I wanted to cry. Because it's sad. It's very sad. Like right now, I just saw the vision of them hugging each other, and they were about to be taken out. And I just want you guys to know that that when I see things like it does affect me. It's not just. It's very sad, I will say, but I don't see that what they're saying is true.